for 4 civil works projects. But before we start, let us all stand for a prayer.
Mapagmahal na Ama, gabayan niyo po kami sa bagong umaga na ito. Patawarin niyo po kami sa lahat ng aming mga sala. Tulungan po kaming tumulong sa aming kapwa-tao sa lahat ng aming gagawin upang mamuhay kami ng maayos at mapayapa. Amen.
Let us all be seated. Again, to our YouTube live viewers, fellow back members, our observer who are present today, Madam Engineer Gladys Taborcio, good morning, ma'am. And good morning, again, good morning to all. May request our Head Secretariat to read who are the invited observers for today's opening of BIDS.
A pleasant morning to all, and thank you, Mr. Bakchair, for our invited observers for today's opening of bids for civil works projects. Is our first observer is from the resident auditor from the Commission on Audit, DPWH Viscaya First District Engineer Office, Bayambong Nueva Viscaya. Our second official observer is Mr. Caridad Corridor, National Coordinator from the Philippine Partners for Development of Human Resources in Rural Areas, or PhilDHRRA, from Loyola Heights, Quezon City. And our third official observer, sir, for today is Engineer Gladys G. Tiborcio. Ma'am, good morning. Alternate observer from the National Constructor Association of the Philippines, Incorporated, Aritao, Nueva Viscaya. So these are our 3 official observers for today's procurement activities. Thank you.
Thank you, Engineer Brian Neil Augusto, our Head Secretariat. Again, may I ask our Head Secretariat if we have any other mode of invitation aside from our this letter, Engineer Brian Augusto?
Yes, sir. Kindly flash the official email. This is our mode of invitation, sir, for invitation to observers for contract ID number 24BI0033 to 24BI0036, dated December 21, 2023 at 3:33 p.m. sent through my official email, sir. Thank you.
Again, thank you, Engineer Brian Neil Augusto. Our 2 observers are not present, our resident auditor and from the NGO, except Madam Gladys Taborcio, who are present. So we'll just continue the procurement activities. But before, again, may I ask our Head Secretariat to read the attendance and declare if we have a quorum.
Thank you again, Mr. Chair, and a pleasant morning to all, to our YouTube live viewers and our observers and our prospective bidders. For the roll call of attendance for today's procurement activities, we have from the Bids and Awards Committee members composition, we have Engineer Valentino Bisareno,
Present.
BAC Chairman, Chief Planning and Design Section, Engineer Danilo A. Bernabe,
Present.
BAC Vice Chairman, Chief Quality Assurance Section, Architect I.B.O. Salazar, Provisional Member for all types of project procurement, Engineer Maria Loida F. Bernabe, Provisional Member and User, Chief Maintenance Section, Engineer Jeremy B. Benavista, Provisional Member and User from the Planning and Design Section, Engineer Bayani F. Molina, Provisional Member and User from the Construction Section. And for the roll call of BAC Secretariat, sir, yours truly, Brian G. Augusto, Head. For the BAC Secretariat members, we have Remigio A. Santos, Member, Secretariat, Mr. Alan Edward G. Damaso, Secretariat Member, Miss Ande Erica Fatima Picabang, BAC Secretariat Member, Madam Simonette Lacorda, Back Secretariat Member, and Ms. Lutgarda D. Reyes, Back Secretariat Member. And for the technical working group, sir, who are present for today's procurement activity, we have Reden A. Milyare, Member TWG, Engineer Reden A. Milyare, rather, Engineer Narcisa M. Santos, Member TWG, Engineer Angie A. Reyes, Member TWG, Ms. Diane Sheldon B. Balico, Member TWG, Engineer Rayward C. Cortez, Member TWG, and Engineer Myrtle G. Degamo, Member TWG, and Engineer Rolly Ian Vicen Pego, Member TWG. And for observers for present for today's activity, may we acknowledge the presence of Engineer Gladys G. Tiburcio. Good morning, ma'am. Representative from NACAP from Aritao, Nueva, Viscaya. And for our bidders, sir, who are present for today's procurement activity, may we acknowledge the presence of Mr. Carlos Malgapo Jr., Ms. Rats Construction Liaison Officer. Sir, majority of the back composition is hereby present for today's activity. Therefore, there is a constitution of quorum. Thank you.
Again, thank you, Engineer Brian A. Lagusto, our Head Secretariat, for reading for the attendance of today's opening of bids dated January 9, 2024. Since majority of the back members are present, as back chair, I now declare that this procurement activities is officially open and in order. So to continue, I will first read the Republic Act 9184, particularly Section 29, which is bid opening. The BAC shall open the bids immediately after the deadline for the submission and receipt of bids. The time, date, and place of the opening of bids shall be specified in the bidding document. In case the bids cannot be opened as scheduled due to a justifiable reason, the BAC shall take custody of the bids submitted and reschedule the opening of bids on the next working day or at the soonest possible time through the issuance of a notice of postponement to be posted in the PhilJEP's website and the website of the procuring entity concerned. The bidders or their duly authorized representatives may attend the opening of bids. The BAC shall ensure the integrity, security, and confidentiality of all submitted bids. The abstract of bids as read and the minutes of the bid opening shall be made available to the public upon written request and payment of a specified fee to recover cost of materials. That is Section 29, the bid opening, which is the bid opening of the 2016 revised implementing rules and regulations of Republic Act 9184. So to continue for the main agenda, which is opening of 4 civil works, particularly with contract ID number 24BI0033 up to contract ID number 24BI0036. The first project with contract ID number 24BI0033, the name of project, Organizational Outcome 1, ensure safe and reliable national road system, bridge, retrofitting / strengthening of permanent bridges, Colocol Bridge 2, close and open parentheses, B01245 LZ along Daang Maharlika Bypass Road. The location of project is at Bayombong, Nueva, Viscaya. Indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC is 14,700,000 pesos. Project description, retrofitting / strengthening of bridge, improvement of sidewalk, and construction of scar protection. The duration, 109 calendar days. Cost of bid documents, 25,000 pesos. Source of fund, regular infra fiscal year 2024. For this particular project, we have a lone bidder in the name of Dalcon Construction. May request Madam Lutgar Reyes to get from our bid box the submitted bidding documents of Dalcon Construction. Then please show it to our video camera for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidders. And kindly give it to Engineer Myrtle Decamo, one of our TWG member. The second project is with contract ID number 24BI0034. The name of project, 002, Protect Lives and Properties Against Major Floods. Construction is last. Rehabilitation of flood mitigation facilities within major river basins and principal rivers. Construction of flood control and drainage structure, close and open parenthesis, FCDS, that's package 5, along Magat River, Bagahabag section, Solano, Nueva, Viscaya. The location of project is at Solano, Nueva, Viscaya. The indicative budget for the contract or ABC is 144,750,000 pesos. Project description, construction of 900 linear meter slope protection works, close and open parenthesis, steel sheet piles within embankment. The duration, 345 calendar days. Source of fund, regular infra fiscal year 2024. For this particular project, we have two participating bidders. They are, first is EGB Construction. EGB Construction. Second bidder is Road Edge Trading and Development Services. I repeat, Road Edge Trading and Development Services. Again, may request Madam Lutgar Reyes to get from our bid box the submitted bidding documents. First is EGB Construction. Please show it to our video camera for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and prospective bidders. And kindly give it to our one of our TWG member, Engineer Rolly Ayan Simpuego. Next bidder for this particular project is Road Edge Trading and Development Services. Again, may request Madam Lutgar Reyes to get from our bid box the submitted bidding documents of Road Edge Trading and Development Services. And again, please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and prospective bidders. And kindly give it to Engineer Rayward Corses, or also one of our TWG member. For the third project, with contract ID number 24BI0035. The name of project, Organizational Outcome 1, Ensure Safe and Reliable National Road System, Asset Preservation Program, Rehabilitation / Reconstruction of Roads with Slip, Slope Collapse and Landslide, Tertiary Roads, Papaya, Malabing, Wangal, Binugawan, Taji, Runruno Road, K0312 plus 260 to K0312 plus 327, K0314 plus 117 to K0314 plus 193. The location of project is at Quezon, Nueva, Viscaya. Indicative approved budget for the contract or EBC is 44,100,000 pesos. Project description: reconstruction of 2,565 square meter damaged rubber concrete slope protection to tall crib wall slope protection. The duration is 237 calendar days. Cost of bid document is 25,000 pesos. Source of fund: regular infra fiscal year 2024. For this particular project, we have a lone bidder in the name of BRG Construction. Again, may I request Madam Lutgarda Reyes to get for our feedback the submitted bidding documents of BRG Construction. Please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidders. Again, and then again, kindly give it to Engineer Reden Milyare, also one of our TWG members. Okay. Let's continue for the last project for today, the fourth one, with contract ID number 24BI0036. The name of project: Convergence and Spatial Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, close and open parenthesis, BIP, multipurpose / facilities to support social services, construction of multipurpose building, Barangay Dekapakan. Location of project is sa Jadi, Nueva, Viscaya. Indicative approved budget for the contract or EBC is 4,950,000 pesos. Project description: construction of two-story multipurpose building. The duration, 180 calendar days. Cost of bid document is 5,000 pesos. Source of fund: regular infra fiscal year 2024. For this particular project, we have two participating bidders. They are: first is Tamray Construction. I repeat, Tamray Construction. And the second bidder is Miss Rax, Miss MIZRACHS Construction Services. I repeat, Miss Rat Construction Services. Again, I request Madam Lutgard Reyes from the Secretariat to get from our bid box the submitted bidding documents of the two participating bidders. First is Tamray Construction. Please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidders. Kindly give it to Engineer Angie Reyes, also one of our TWG member. The second bidder for this particular project is Miss Rat Construction Services. Again, may request Madam Lutgard Reyes to get from our bid box the submitted bidding documents of Miss Rat Construction Services. Please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidders. Kindly give it to Engineer Narcisa Santos, also one of our TWG member. So we'll just wait for the eligibility processing. So while waiting, may I request that our back vice chair will be read the result of the eligibility processing from our CWR if already completed. To our TWJ members who are having the initial examination for the submitted bidding documents of the several contractors, kindly inform the back chair if you are ready.
Okay, good morning to everyone. Thank you, Mr. Chair, for allowing me to read the result of the eligibility screening from our CWR. Okay, first is for contract ID number 24BI 0033, Mirtel, for Dalcon Construction. Okay, please verify if the following documents are attached and updated from the technical documents submitted by Dalcon Construction. First is the mayor's permit. Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024.
Submitted and valid.
DTI registration valid until June 11, 2025.
Correct, sir. Submitted and valid.
BIR tax clearance valid until January 18, 2024.
Correct, sir. Attached and valid.
PhilJobs registration valid until March 18, 2024.
Yes, sir. Submitted and valid.
Pickup license valid until September 15, 2024.
Yes, sir. Submitted and valid.
Pickup registration valid until May 10, 2025.
Correct, sir. Attached and submit.
The work experience and net financial contracting capacity of Dalcon Construction, the result is pass. Therefore, you can now open the financial documents submitted by Dalcon Construction.
Okay.
For contract ID number 24BI0034, EGB Construction, care of Ayan.
Yes, sir.
Ready ka na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. For EGB, mayor's permit as per eligibility screening, the validity is December 31, 2024.
Yes, sir.
2023.
Yes, sir. Attached and updated.
Sandali lang. As per eligibility screening, the mayor's permit validity is only December 31, 2023. Did the contractor submitted a valid mayor's permit?
Yes, sir. The contractor submitted an updated
And what was
mayor's
the
permit.
validity?
December 31, 2024, sir.
Okay. SEC registration valid until October 19, 2021.
Sir, the contractor submitted not a SEC registration, but DTI registration, sir.
Paki-verify mo sa loob baka naman kwan. Kasi EGB is a corporation. Although formerly EGB Construction, nung EGB Construction siya, DTI, but then ngayong corporation siya, SEC registration.
Yes, sir. Pero yung nakatouch is DTI, sir. Pero sa list of eligibility documents niya is SEC.
So wala siyang SEC registration na naka-attach.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Auto continue lang para ma-verify nating mabuti. BIR tax clearance valid until July 3, 2024.
Yes, sir. Updated and attached, sir.
PhilJobs registration valid until July 20, 2024.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted, sir.
Okay, since the contractor has an updated PhilJobs registration, we will require the contractor to submit during the post qualification the SEC registration. To continue, pickup license valid until January 30, 2027.
Yes, sir. Valid and updated, sir.
Pickup registration valid until June 18, 2024.
Yes, sir. Valid
Work
and submitted.
experience, the result is passed, but the net financial contracting capacity, the result is failed. Reason? No 2022 financial statement. The contractor did not submit a 2022 CY 2022 financial statement. So the eligibility processing for EGB Construction Corporation, formerly EGB Construction. Yes, Madam Loida. Excuse me, meron lang consider. Thank you. Okay, ayan.
Yes, sir.
Pakitignan mo nga yung 2022 financial statement niya kung naka-attach.
Yes, sir. May naka-attach po na 2022.
2022.
Yes, sir. Receive po ng BIR ng April 2, 2023.
2023.
Yes, sir.
Hindi nila na-submit. So yung mayor's permit updated naman.
Yes, sir.
So the SEC supposed to be the contractor should submit a SEC registration since the validity is October 19, 2071 pa. Updated siya dito as per eligibility.
Yes, sir.
Screening. So
Yes, sir.
nag-submit siya sa Manila. Therefore, we're going to require the contractor to submit the SEC registration during the post-qualification kasi naman, okay naman yung kanyang PhilJeps. So, ibig sabihin, pag okay yung kanyang PhilJeps, nakapag-submit siya ng kanyang SEC registration, mayor's permit, kung ano-ano pa dyan. They are tax clearance. And with regards to the NFCs, with regards to NFCC, sabi mo naman, mayroong naka-attach dyan na 2022 financial statement.
Yes, sir.
Duly received by the BIR last April,
For 2023, sir.
April 4,
Yes, sir.
2023. Okay, so we're going to later on to request for the unlocking. Since the contractor, EGB Construction Corporation, formerly EGB Construction, has submitted the 2022 financial statement to include the mayor's permit. Therefore, you can now open the financial documents submitted by EGB Construction Corporation, formerly EGB Construction.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, for road eds, trading and development services,
Yes, sir.
Engineer Rayward Cortez.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please verify if the following documents are attached and valid.
Okay, sir.
Mayor's permit, valid until, as per CWR's eligibility screening, the validity is only December 31, 2023. Did the contractor, Road Edge Trading and Development Services, submitted an updated mayor's permit?
Yes, sir. Submitted.
The validity is up to
Up to
December
the-
31,
wait.
2024.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
DTI registration, valid until May 19, 2025.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
BIR tax clearance, valid until May 30, 2024.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
PGF's registration, valid until May 27, 2024.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
Pickup license, valid until March 25, 2025.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
Pickup registration, valid until July 5, 2025.
Yes, sir. Attached and valid.
The work experience and an FCC of Road Edge Trading and Development Services, the result is passed. Secretariat, please take note. For Road Edge Trading and Development Services, we're going to request for the unlocking for this particular contract for reason that Road Edge submitted an updated mayor's permit, and for EGB Construction Corporation submitted an updated mayor's permit and submitted the 2022 financial statement duly received by the BIR last April 4, 2023. Therefore, you can now open the financial documents submitted by Road Edge Trading and Development Services.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, for BRG Construction, particularly for contract ID number 24 BI 0035. Riden,
Yes, sir.
are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We have a loan bidder for contract ID number 24 BI 0035, and the loan bidder is BRG Construction. Please verify if the following documents are attached and updated. First is the mayor's permit. As per eligibility screening from our CWR, the validity is only December 31, 2023. Did the contractor submitted a valid mayor's permit?
The contractor submitted an OR, sir.
OR?
Yes, sir. OR number 5849560, dated January 5,
OR
2024.
number
584959560.
5849560, dated
January 5, 2024, sir.
Bayonggong, Nueva, Viscaya.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. For DTI registration, the validity is January 5, 2028.
Yes, sir. Attached and valid.
BIR tax clearance, valid until October 20, 2024.
Yes, sir. Attached and valid.
PhilJEP's registration, valid until October 25, 2024.
Yes, sir. Attached and valid.
Pickup license, valid until October 10, 2026.
Yes, sir.
Pickup registration valid until May 18, 2026.
Yes, sir. Attached and valid.
The work experience and NFCC of BRG construction, the result is passed. Therefore, you can now open the financial documents submitted by BRG construction.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And the last, we have contract ID number 24BI0036. And we have two contractors for this particular project, particularly Summary Construction and Miss Rock Construction Services. For Tamri, Anchi, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please verify if the following documents are attached and valid. Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2024.
Yes, sir. Attached and valid.
DTI registration valid until April 26, 2026.
Yes, sir. Attached and valid.
BIR tax clearance valid until July 28, 2024.
Yes, sir. Correct.
Attached. PhilJEPS registration valid until August 28, 2024.
Yes, sir. Correct and valid.
Pickup license valid until August 22, 2024.
Yes, sir.
Pickup registration valid until July 21, 2025.
Yes, sir. Attached and valid.
The work experience and net financial contracting capacity of Tamri Construction, the result is passed. Therefore, you can now open the financial documents submitted by Tamri Construction. For Misra Construction Services. Okay. Ching, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Please verify the following documents are attached and valid. For mayor's permit, as per CWR eligibility screening, the validity is only December 31, 2023. Did the contractor submitted an updated mayor's permit?
Yes, sir. The contractor submitted a updated mayor's permit.
Dated?
December 31, 2024.
No. Increments
The
and revenue.
issue date, January 5, 2024.
01/05/24.
Yes, sir.
DTI registration valid until January 26, 2028.
Correct, sir. Submitted and valid.
BIR tax clearance valid until November 22, 2024.
Correct, sir. Attached and valid.
PhilJEPS registration valid until November 24, 2024.
Correct, sir. Valid and attached.
Pickup license valid until October 17, 2024.
Yes, sir. Correct.
Pickup registration valid until October 17, 2026.
Yes, sir. Correct.
The work experience of the contractor, the result is passed. The net financial contracting capacity of Visra Construction Services, the result is failed. NFCC is less than the ABC. The NFCC of the contractor is minus 2,031,194 pesos and 55 centavos. So, kulang ang kanyang NFCC. Therefore, you cannot open the financial documents submitted by Misra Construction Services. Thank you. That's all, Mr. Chair. I have already read the result of the eligibility processing from our DPWH CWR. Thank you.
Again, thank you, Engineer Danilo A. Bernabe, our back Vice Chair, for reading and asking the TWG member for the LPG result. So we'll just wait for the TWG members for their preliminary examination of the submitted bidding documents of the contractors. Okay, again, good morning to each and everyone. I will be reading the offered bid prices of the contractors for the four civil works project. So to start with, for contract ID number 24BI0033. For this particular project, we have a lone bidder in the name of Dalcon Construction. Dalcon Construction submitted a bid securing declaration as form of his bid security. Technical and financial documents submitted by Dalcon Construction are all rated pass according to Engineer Myrtle Degamo. Dalcon Construction offered a bid in the amount of, in words, 14,401,080 pesos and 69 centavos. No discount offered. I repeat, 14,401,080 pesos and 69 centavos. In figures, 14,080,080.69. So the apparent winner for this particular project with contract ID number 24BI0033 is Dalcon Construction with an offered bid in the amount of 14,401,080 pesos and 69 centavos. Congratulations, Dalcon Construction, but subject to bid evaluation and post-qualification. Second project for today is with contract ID number 24BI0034. For this particular project, we have two participating bidders in the name of EGB Construction Corporation and Road Edge Trading and Development Services. Both contractors submitted a bid securing declaration as form of their bid security. Technical and financial documents submitted by these both contractors are all rated pass according to for EGB Construction Corporation, Engineer Rolly Ian B. Simpego, and for Road Edge Trading and Development Services, Engineer Rayward Cortez. EGB Construction Corporation offered a bid in the amount of, in words, 141,825,047 pesos and 83 centavos. No discount offered. I repeat, 141,825,047 pesos and 83 centavos. In figures, 141, 825, 047.83. The second bidder is Road Edge Trading and Development Services. His offered bid is in the amount of, in words, 142,575,961 pesos and 98 centavos. No discount offered. I repeat, 142,575,961 pesos and 98 centavos. In figures, 142, 575, 961.98. So the apparent winner for this particular project with contract ID number 24BI0034 is EGB Construction Corporation with an offer bid in the amount of 141,825,047 825,047 pesos and 83 centavos. Congratulations, EGB Construction Corporation, but subject to bid evaluation and post-qualification. For the third project, with contract ID number 24BI0035. For this particular project, we have a lone bidder in the name of BRG Construction. BRG Construction submitted a bid securing declaration as a form of his bid security. Technical and financial documents submitted by BRG Construction are all rated pass according to Engineer Reden A. Milyare. BRG Construction offered a bid in the amount of, in words, 43,441,406 pesos and 15 centavos. No discount offered. I repeat, 43,441,406 pesos and 15 centavos. In figures, 43, 441, 406.15. So the apparent winner for this particular project is BRG Construction with an offered bid in the amount of 43,441,406 pesos and 15 centavos. Congratulations, BRG Construction, but subject to bid evaluation and post-qualification. The last project for today is with contract ID number 24BI0036. For this particular project, we have two participating bidders, but Misrat's Construction Services failed due to his net financial contracting capacity. So, we have a lone bidder in the name of Tamray Construction. Tamray Construction submitted a bid securing declaration as form of his bid security. Technical and financial documents submitted by Tamray Construction are all rated pass according to Engineer Angie A. Reyes. Tamray Construction offered a bid in the amount of, in words, 4,913,764 pesos and 43 centavos. No discount offered. I repeat, 4,913,764 pesos and 43 centavos. In figures, 4,913,764.43. So the apparent winner for this particular project with contract ID number 24BI0036 is Tamray Construction with an offered bid in the amount of 4,913,764 pesos and 43 centavos. Congratulations, Tamray Construction, but subject to bid evaluation and post-qualification. That's all for the 4 civil works for today, dated January 9, 2024. So, may I ask the Secretariat from our YouTube live viewers if we have any comments, questions, clarification from the recently concluded opening of bids? None? So, may I ask our Head Secretariat if we have announcement reminders to make for the next procurement activities. Engineer Brian De La Busto.
Yes, Mr. Chair, we have the announcement reminder, sir, for the next procurement activities.
Okay, Engineer Brian De La Busto, kindly read all the details for the next procurement activities.
Thank you again, Mr. Back Chair, and for the announcement reminders for the next procurement activity, which is the press conference. Date and time, January 10, 2024 at 9 a.m. Venue, PRU Bidding Room, Main Building, DPWH and the First CEO, Payongbong, Nueva, Viscaya, for 6 civil works projects. For the first project, with contract ID number 24BI0037, Name of the project. Organizational outcome 2, protects lives and properties against major floods. Flood management program. Construction and rehabilitation of flood mitigation facilities within major river basins and principal rivers. Rehabilitation of flood control structure along Magat River. Phase 2, Barangay Santa Rosa, Bayongbong, Nueva, Viscaya. Location of the project is at Bayongbong, Nueva, Viscaya, with an indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC of 49 million pesos and a project description of replacement of damaged riprap to slope protection works, sheet pile with embankment, and a project duration of 231 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 25,000 and a source of fund of regular infra fiscal year 2024. Second project with contract ID number 24BI0038. Name of the project. Organizational outcome 2, protects lives and properties against major floods. Flood management program. Construction, rehabilitation of flood mitigation facilities within major river basins and principal rivers. Rehabilitation of flood control structure along Magat River. Phase 1, Barangay Busilak, Bayongbong, Nueva, Viscaya. Location of the project is at Bayongbong, Nueva, Viscaya, with an indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC of 49 million pesos and a project description of replacement of damaged riprap to slope protection works, steel sheet piles with embankment, and a project duration of 231 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 25,000. Source of fund is regular infra FY 2024. For the third project with contract ID number 24BI0039, name of the project, organizational outcome 2, protect lives and properties against major floods, flood management program, construction, maintenance of flood mitigation structure and drainage system, construction of Manamtam flood control along Matuno River, Section 2, Bambang, Nueva, Viscaya. Location of the project is at Bambang, Nueva, Viscaya, with an indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC of 49 million and a project description of construction of 300 linear meters of protection works, steel sheet pile with embankment, and a project duration of 230 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 25,000 and a source of fund of regular infra FY 2024. For the fourth project, sir, with contract ID number 24BI0040, name of the project, organizational outcome 2, protect lives and properties against major floods, flood management program, construction, maintenance of flood mitigation structures and drainage system, construction of Bambang Kupas, CIS canal lining and flood control structure, Bambang, Nueva, Viscaya. Location of the project is at Bambang, Nueva, Viscaya, with an indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC of 19,600,000 pesos and a project description of a construction of 400 linear meter reinforced concrete canal and a project duration of 201 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 25,000. Source of fund is regular infra FY 2024. The fifth project, sir, with contract ID number 24BI0041, name of the project, organizational outcome 2, protects lives and properties against major floods, flood management program, construction, maintenance of flood mitigation structure and drainage system, construction of Bakir flood control structure along Lamot River, Barangay Bakir, Bagahabag, Nueva, Viscaya. Location of the project is at Bagahabag, Nueva, Viscaya, with an indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC of 96,500,000 pesos and a project description of construction of 650 linear meter slope protection works, steel sheet pile in embankment, and a project duration of 321 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 50,000. Source of fund is regular infra FY 2024. And for the last project, sir, with contract ID number 24BI0042, name of the project, organizational outcome 1, ensure safe and reliable national road system, asset preservation, rehabilitation, reconstruction, upgrading of damaged paved roads, tertiary roads, Bambang, Kasibu, Solano Road, K0320 plus 029 to K0321 plus 250. Location of the project is at Quezon, Nueva, Viscaya, with an indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC of 49 million and a project description of road reconstruction of 1.472 kilometers by 6.70 meter by 280 millimeter thick PCCP with a project duration of 200 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 25,000 and a source of fund of regular infra FY 2024. Sir, that's all for the announcement reminders for the next procurement activities. Thank you.
Again, thank you, Engineer Brian Neil Augusto, our head secretariat. So, again, this is to remind our fellow back members our jury duty for the next procurement activities, which is tomorrow, January 10, 2024, our private conference. Please attend. So, that's all for today. So, can I hear a motion to attend? To adjourn. Motion to adjourn.
Sir, since we are finished with the bid opening of 4 projects, and we have no further agenda, move to close this particular procurement activity. Thank you, sir.
I second the motion, Mr. Chair.
Since has been moved and seconded that is procurement activities, as your back chair, I now officially declare that this procurement activities is officially closed. Magandang umaga sa ating lahat and belated happy Three Kings, advance happy Valentine, and God bless us all.